Mission 12, Kidnap. And we're finally gonna get Brother Cavador. Not really a whole lot to it. We just gotta capture him alive. We came over on the Mechanist Submarine. And we gotta figure out where he is. We're in a maze of tunnels.
I'm back in the Lost City. I should have known. Guess I'll take the back door home.
And we've got our plot convenient other way home, so we don't need to get back on the submarine. If memory serves, we gotta go back down this way before we can proceed. Oh no, I was wrong. This is the place we gotta go. Man, I forgot a lot since, like, the last time I played. Which was really not that long ago. Okay. This was the easier way because we saw there was like a little mound of gravel and stuff that poked up to the windows there. So we can just sneak on up. Bypass those guys entirely. And once again, we have preserved our gear from last time. Thankfully, it's taken the globe out of my inventory though, so I don't have to worry about messing with that. Now, we do have that to contend with, but that should be okay. Got some 50 arrows that I can't use. Miscellaneous hymns. So, just review our objectives for a quick sec here. Don't kill anyone, obviously. We know how to get around because we've been in a Lost City. And find another sample of the new scripture. And we've handily got a map because we know roughly where everything is here. But obviously things have been modified since Thief 1. Not that anyone that only follows my playthroughs would know, because I haven't done Thief 1. We'll get there someday. Maybe. This is one of the levels that I specifically do remember from Thief 1, actually. It's where, like, the crabmen and shit are after you. Flares. I wonder if anybody who's played Thief has ever actually used a flare. Like on a regular basis, I mean. Maybe there's, like, a one-off use case, but I don't use them. They're not a good, like, anything. You can throw them, but it doesn't draw people to it. It just brightens you up, which is the last thing you want to do. Remember what I said? We don't pull the switches because it turns the lights on. Oh, those lights. I was like, magic lights that don't exist, but they always go that extra mile. Okay, this is the last little room on the square. Now we gotta get up there somehow. Just gonna go in behind this lad. Sure be cool if I didn't use so many friggin' flash bombs for the last mission. That would have helped a lot. Just gonna wait for this guy to pass. Here. Other footsteps. Someone else up here. Oh, yep, there's... I think these are, yep, the self-lighting rooms. So this is like the last place I want to be. More self-lighting shit, just lovely. Okay. Stuff that I want down there. There's a little robot that I can hear over the machinery. I'd like to know... Okay, that's her. Nothing in there. Ah, a lot of arrows. Lovely. Shit. So, I could walk across that, but old Stompy there will almost definitely hear me. Is it centrally located? And they're more sensitive to noise than you'd think, considering they're made out of metal and make ridiculous amounts of noise. Somehow Karis programmed boiled water to differentiate sounds that it makes and others. He's quite the masterclass. Shit. This is like the worst brightness level we can deal with. Okay, luckily there's a door there. Take that and that. Haven't used any mines yet, but man have I got a collection going. I said nothing in the description about not using them to blow up the robots. I just have been resisting for maximum challenge, although the last run's any indication. The challenge going away means basically that, oh yeah, look, that the stealth just takes a very serious break. Okay. So she walks around in a circle. Shit, I didn't check this room yet. Just more water arrows that I can't use. And he walks back and forth in this back corridor, which is not as dark as I need it to be. Maybe there's a loop in behind there. Okay. And I can work with that. Come on. There. Those seeking Brother Cavador must not upset the other workers. Paraphrasing, of course. Okay. I hear the little one over there. This room is dark enough. Ah, so we've got all the sites listed now, which is nice. Does that mean that my map... So can I just drop this? Good. We can drop that. And we're going to drop that. Because I use the scroll wheel to go through my inventory, but I have a bad habit of just like getting completely like lost in all the stuff. Okay, so this is the order with which he visits all the sites, and I'm pretty sure this changes every time you like start a new mission as well, which is quite cool.
Knowing where Cavador is, that's half the battle.
Not that one. Alright, well. Now we know where Cavador is. Is that where I came from? I think it is. This is very well lit. Wow! He was wrong. It was not well lit. Okay. So, we gotta get back out to the KD site area. We got perfect timing. The controls are somewheres around here. Can't remember where exactly. Whoop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fuck that one up. Seriously, out of all the noises that I have made, that's the one that tipped it off. Now, I don't know when the clock starts ticking for, like, the order with which he visits the sites. I'm sure someone that's, like, done a speedrun of this would know exactly what order it is. Okay, one of these rooms has controls.
vigorous wind sent to trouble my watch.
I'm certain of it. I'd actually be like... Bear with me as I desperately run around trying to find the thing that I'm not 100% where is, but I've got a hunch. If you, like, hit something sideways as you're dropping, you will drop silently and come to a stop very quickly. Sometimes you slide down the side and then you'll still silently drop, but it won't be quick. Okay, there's an extra switch somewhere. Ah, this is probably it. Yeah, KD site. I saw that there was 2 switches in here, and I was like, oh, that must be for that light, and this is for this light. And then I tested the one, and it was all the lights. And that should have been my first friggin' clue that I was being dumb. Alas, some of us don't learn that quickly sometimes. And I can't overstate how baffling it is how much I forget. But we're on our way. We're figuring it out. And I'm gonna risk this, even though it is dumb. Okay. And now we're ready to go. Those flash bombs are gonna be critical though, because capturing Brother Cavador was a bit of a chore last time. How did I do that? Oh, I think I used a gas mine? Or did I just allow myself the 1 KO? I don't remember. We'll figure it out. I do remember that it took me like an hour and a half last time, so we'll see. And I think I actually got lucky with like where Cavador was. Stumbled upon him fairly early. There's a couple segments where you've got to like wait for dialogue to happen so that you can pass by. This is one such instance. So where shall we start searching for Cavador? We got 7236148.
Any luck on thy
Oh, I needed to trigger the dialogue. Gotcha.
Nay, not a single beast.
Good riddance, then.
Oh boy.
Twill be a better world, more worthy of the Master Builder's work, when not a single stinking burrick remains to plague it.
Burricks suck. They're the reason why I stopped my challenge run on Thief 1.
And yet, still we patrol, lest a Burrick's ghost disturb poor
Because, like,
Cavador.
they can smell you,
He still
so they
wears his
see you in
mask,
zero
as
light.
though he might be attacked at any minute.
Nay, speak not harshly of our brother and
Ah.
leader, for does he not speak with Kara's own voice?
And he's wearing a gas mask,
Perhaps
so I
for his
can't even use a
leadership we
gas
should be
mine.
rudderless. 'Tis only right and proper that he should guard himself most carefully.
May the
At
Master
least that's what
Builder
I took from
forgive
that
my quick
conversation.
words. Thy
So
word
we
doth
gotta
not
give him a bop across
shall
the
not
back of
let
the head.
dull caves weaken my faith, nor turn me
It's
from my
fine.
duty.
We'll call it a mulligan. That's always gotta be one, right? Okay.
Guess things have changed a bit.
Seven was the first one on the list, so let's go check 7 out. Gonna be going through these caves a lot because I gotta familiarize myself with it. This is site 8. It said 7, right? Like there's 7 and 8, and 8's just the first one. We're gonna disable as much of the watching crap as we can. And try not to alert everyone and their dog while we do so.
Cease thy croaking and hop into view, vile toad! Thou art darkly spawned, villain! Intruder! Bring thine aid to me, friend!
Ah, that was really sloppy of me.
Clear the leaves from thine eyes, friend!
Oh, are you gonna set an alarm off? Please don't make an alarm. Well, we're just gonna move along. Oh god, I hate this. Very lucky there. Ah! Another area that we can't get through because we need a vine arrow. And we can't not use it. This is gonna be just frickin' fabulous. I can already tell. Yeah, I used vine arrows here before. Okay. Well, where are we on the old map? Okay, so we're entering Site 7. And the exit's there. So, I mean, that would be, like, the fastest. If you happen to spawn it for, like, your speed run, you'd want him to be in, like, Site 7. And then just beeline it to the exit.
Bespeak thyself
Shit.
and test my patience.
I have already screwed the pooch. This is not good. Not good at
Where hast thou gone?
all. We do have flash mines, which is nice. It's like a bonus flash bomb, just you gotta pre-prepare is all. Just go away. I need you to piss off so that I can continue on. And then I've put myself right next to 2 watchers. I don't think there's any way I'm gonna get past those. Not with people around on top of it, right? If the watchers were just sitting there on their own, I'd probably figure it out. But having to figure that out with patrolling guards, that's a whole nother deal. So I might just have to come back out the way I came in. Write this passage off as NFG. If you just give it just the tiniest bit, it won't see you. But it's got to be like a split second. Okay, I saw the corner of its eye there. Shit, that guy saw me? Okay, well, not exactly off to a flying friggin' start, are we? Okay. KD Site 8 is a ripoff. Ripoff? Write-off. It is a write-off. And by association, so is 7. So let's take another look at that. Scroll. 7236. Make our way to 2. It sounded like people were there. Are they actually? Am I paranoid? Sounds like a lot of footsteps. Perhaps it's Brother Cavador himself. I think it's actually someone who's
Noise. I'm as sure of it as the builder himself.
That's 6 and 2.
I
So
shall
it kills 2
smite
birds.
thee when I
Inch
find
by
thee.
inch I'll search till I
God, they are running. It sounds like they're up high though. It must be overpass. No. There's just that guy. I was confused, but there is 2 of them. Well, off we frickin' go. Alright. Oh look, invisibility potion. That's a thing I'm gonna need. Thank God there's no loot goal for this one. I just gotta go. Just got to go. Oh, green light means he's here! The green light means that Cavador is in the house, but Where? There's a question for the ages. Where is he hiding? And is he in a position that we could get him? More importantly. It's a couple sets of footsteps, but I don't see anything. Where am I? In this little passage here. Oh, so he must have been at 7. He's probably making his way to 2. There's only 2 ways he could do that. Shit, but it's probably not the way I want. Ow. It sounds like someone right below me. Risky jump. Where is Cavador? Or does it mean that he's already gone through? Maybe that's what it means. He's already passed by. I bet you. The things I forget amaze me. That's gonna be a recurring line for this whole episode. Okay, so we gotta make it to Site 2 now. How did I get it to Site 7? Just by messing around. Okay. So we gotta get back out, and we gotta go to 2 somehow. And I could mess around with controls and stuff here, but that's not really the point. Ooh, there's an extra passage. Maybe that's the hot ticket. Yes. That's exactly what I wanted. Where the hell am I? Okay. Going to Site 1. I don't think that's... Yeah, it's not for a while. We could set a trap in between 2 of the sites. That might be the way to do it. Well, obviously that's the way to do it, because each of the sites is kind of like its own little stealth dungeon that you gotta figure your way around. That's the main criticism of the new Thief, is that it's basically kind of this, but like in full mission form, where it's just like one corridor leading to another stealth dungeon.
Nay, I keep
Yeah,
my
okay,
gears
no
grinding.
lights here. So we're on Site 1, so he's not here yet, obviously. He's probably going to be past 2 by the time I get there, so we should shoot for the 3rd on the list, which would be 3. So, how do we get to 3? It's all the freaking way south.
We'll grind
How do we
harder.
get south?
Needs
Compass.
must we deliver
Compass
not
me.
1 crate, but 2 by the next reading of
This way. Oh, right, we need the friggin' scripture as well. Fuck, there's always a wrench.
1,000 years this city has held its secrets awaiting our eyes. Surely it can hold them another week or so.
What? Art thou a hammer to moan and whine?
I was hoping that he was going to say something about where the scripture might be, but... Such luck.
What shadow cast my view?
Okay, we gotta keep going. Just keep out of his view. Shit. Fuck. Come on. And I was playing Warzone earlier, and for whatever reason, I could not jump through a window to save my life. Like, my character just kept on getting hung up on the windowsill. And at first I was like, oh, I just made a terrible jump. But then it happened like 6 more times in a row, and I was like, what is actually happening here? That's not a problem I've had until today. And it was like, even when you do like the full mantle, not just like trying to quickly jump through, you know what I mean? Absolute pain. Okay. We have like 50 different corridors here with mechanists getting hung up at various locations. God. They went through the detail of putting
Is that you?
the metal rim there, or border, or support, whatever the hell you want to call it. Frame!
I am not pleased where they
If I go through enough words, I'll get the right one. They put the metal frame on, and it makes its own sound. Like, I'm curious as to how they did that. Maybe they, like, applied materials to surfaces, and, like, that was just, like, a part of the recognition engine? Must have been. Going the long way around now, so that's cool. If I could just knock this person out, We could be on our way so quickly. It's a candlestick over there, but you gotta really want it to go through the gauntlet there. Oh, I have a feeling I remember what Site 3 is like. This lady better not fucking turn around. There is like bits of loot here and there. And there's of course the scripture. Actually, you know what? If I know anything about the design of this, I'm gonna bet... Crap, I think Site 8 was where he retires for the end of the night. Let me just check. Yeah. And I think like that's because that's his like office and home base area to sleep. That's probably where the scripture is gonna be. There he is. There's the man. It's Brother Cavador. Okay, how are we doing this? How am I doing this? I gotta figure that out. And I've got like 2 seconds to do that. Am I just... No. What am I gonna do? I could hide the body. No, I can't get on top of that. What am I gonna do? I'm only gonna permit myself the 1 knockout, as last time. So that means I'm gonna have to use a flash bomb, maybe a flash mine, because we are laying a trap. That might be the way to go.
I heard.
Oh! Shit, the helmeted lad! Oh god. God, oh god, oh god, oh god. It's bad. It's not good. All the bad things. I gotta remember where the hell I knocked him out. They won't move the body. But will they continue their journey without him? Seems like it'd be kind of dumb of them to do that. Okay. I've still got flash bombs. I got a decent hiding space. The problem is if I like stray too far from here, I will completely forget where he was. So like it was, I mean it was around here basically. Okay. It was the T-junction. About as far away from Site 8 as we could get. So maybe the plan here, like it would have been cool to just like knock him out and nab the body and go. We failed at that because the one saw me, because it didn't freaking knock or flash him for whatever reason. So maybe what we do is we go up to Site 8, we loot that, and then we come back. This is not the way to go. Okay. Shit. Give him something to fucking deal with. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the keys. Brother Cavador. We'll carry his body this way, and I guess we'll make our way. Hardly stealthy, but what else are you gonna do? Give me a dark corner. Okay. Where are we going? We're at the T-junction. One day I will be able to do the words. Okay. What am I doing? Why do I need that? I need a compass. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so orient myself here. Gotta go that way. That is through the main thoroughfare. That is the shortest way there. Is it the wisest, though? Honestly, with all the cross pass. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Shit. 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 Walk faster, fool. Toss the body. God. Okay, no. Just hide. Because if the body's visible, like if the body's in my hand, it technically doesn't exist in the game world. That's why there's like a little icon at the bottom. And then it just changes the graphic for the hand. Which is, like, it's a good and bad thing. Like, immersion-wise, not so good. Like, if you get that. But it's good because it means that the body, like, once it's in your hand, and you really have no idea how much extra space it's taking up, it can't, like, mess with your ability to stealth. Know what I mean? Okay. But I'm thinking we're gonna have to leave his body here. We're close-ish to Site 9 anyway. So this will allow us to scout from this point and have a relatively clear path. Or at least we'll know if the path is clear when we come back and get the body. So we need to know what's going on with Site 8. Somebody is here, though. Let's not do that. Okay, let's just hide in this little crevice. Actually, sounds like they made a turn over there. Is that a turn over there? There sure is. Look at those conveniently placed crates I didn't even need to use. Okay. Got ourselves a nice little alcove. So Site 9 is like right in front of us, basically. Like just around the bend. But I need to continue going east. And not upsetting this watcher.
Mischief this.
Whoop.
Show thyself.
Okay. So when it looks all the way the other way is what I'm gonna go. I mean, now probably would have been too. Fuck! Okay. Let's try not to upset it some more. I don't need everyone to know that I'm coming.
What noise?
There, that's how you were supposed to do that. Oh, shit. 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 I have messed up. Okay. We got a space to run around here. We're good. Look, more flares that I won't take. What site is this? This feels like Site 1. Oh, it is Site 1. I've somehow completely turned myself around. Lovely. Okay, that's fine. I mean, there's two ways we could get to Site 8. We could go this way, or we could go all the way around. Site 8 was the hairy one, though. There's like a lot of light and other crap hanging around, and I really didn't like it. Oh look, I managed to do that without setting off the watcher, and also I found the passage up here. Maybe I should have hid the body up here. This is a nice little dark area, although they apparently can get up here, so maybe not so much. Because what site is this? Is Site 7. Okay, and that is the tunnel into Site 9. Maybe this is where I should hide the body. Because this is exactly where I'm going to want to be. And I will remember this. Probably better than where I hid the body in the first place. I know it's back here, but knowing me, I will forget. Okay. Yeah, we got a relatively clear path. We're going to stick him up top there. Because that's not a thoroughfare, so there's no real reason for anyone to patrol there. And it's not like anybody can move the body. I'm the only one that's capable of that. But I mean, the less detections we can have, the better, right? Someone detecting a body does count as something. So let's not be totally crap about this. They know that somebody flashed the guards and knocked him out and that the body wasn't there, but I don't need to find it. I can feel better about that at least, right? Okay, we're just gonna stick you up in this corner here, and I will take a note that it's in the corner above. And we'll also get the compass so we have a clue where we're going. Just take a look-see. That's that hole over there from before. This is controls. God, there is a lot of cameras. Shit. This could probably turn them off, though. God damn it. Just lights. Lights are good, but not great. Alright, Cavador. Just hide out there. I think we're gonna go the long way around. Just walk down here. We'll just keep on moving along. Sneak down, and then we'll just like regroup back in, and it'll be all good, right? Okay. Thanks for the safe route. Wait a minute. Oh shit. Did I went completely the wrong way. I had to go this way. Okay. Wait. Site 5. This looks like what I want. And now that I'm thinking about it, those look like buildings on the map. Like with the square blocks. This is what I was looking for. I thought it was Site 8. Like, Site 8 was what I was looking for. No, this is the hallway. This is where Cavador's hideout is. Wait a minute. Site 5. Okay. My memory. Oh, that's good that I messed that up completely. There's more cameras in here. Okay. Well. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. Someone's coming. That ain't good.
Come into the light so that I might see thee.
Someone's up top.
Leaves in mine ears rustling so, but they're gone now.
Okay. I guess if you had water arrows, you could deal with this. Yeah, this is really brightly lit. Oh, I
If
see.
someone is there, then show thyself.
He turns around.
The drums in mine ears do overly strong.
Wow. This is really tight in here. Oh, that looks like a scripture.
This guy makes the hammers sound sane.
Does that mean we could go? I believe it does. But not before we loot. Shit. Okay, guy's coming back, so we'll just give him a moment. Okay, we know he's got a bit of a long route down there, so I have like a little bit of time to mess around. Nope. I say no, specifically because we know that picking locks wakes people up. Oh shit. Not a place I want to be. Okay. What else do we have in here? Am I just getting greedy? We technically met the objective. We can go home anytime now. But I want to see how well I can stealth. This is somebody's office. Oh, fuck, there's a lot of sleeping guards. What I would give to be able to turn the lights out. Nice. I like how that makes less noise than picking a lock.
If someone is
Shit.
there, show them.
Okay, well. We have technically satisfied everything we have to do. I think we best just stop being greedy and get the hell out. You know? Quit while you're ahead. We got enough challenges ahead of us, because I gotta figure out how to get Cavador out of here. So let's go pick up the body, now that we've found our scripture passage. Okay. Gotta wait for him to, like, make his return path. Dangerous conditions. Okay. Okay. Follow it down. Get into one of these. The boiler room. Where all mechanist mastery happens. He does go down for a while, but with the messing about with the camera there, I don't really want to, like, accidentally get screwed over with timings, you know? As he comes around the corner and I gotta dance around the camera, like, that's just a mess waiting to happen. Let's wait for him to come down the hallway here. And then we'll resume our kidnapping. Okay, we don't have infinite time here, so let's make it on the snappier side. Please don't see me. Okay. Shit! Not ideal, but call it good. Like I was never here. Okay, now. How do we get back to Cavador? He's in Site 1. I could go around with Site 6. But we know this way's safe, so why wouldn't we take the safe bet? When you're running additional artificial restrictions, you take the guesswork out of other things. That's just how this goes. At least how I choose to play it. Okay. I thought he was about to, like, just wheel around like, you bastard.
What shadow cast my view?
Cease thy flutterings and show thy
Nope.
My patience no more.
No, I can't jump over that. That's annoying. Well, we're in full darkness. I have no cares in the world. Up here. Yep. This is the ramp. Oh, Cavador! I'm home. It's time for us to go. Although there's, like, other complications at bay now. Where's this guy going? Are you going? Okay, not into the tunnel that I need into. I definitely don't want him going in that tunnel, but it's not gonna come up here. Nobody comes up here. I mean, unless I piss them off, obviously. They'll follow you anywhere. As long as it doesn't require mantling. Where is he going? Is he just, like, on an infinite loop around, or is he gonna turn around at some point? I would hate to just, like, get down and then he'd like, what are you doing? Why do you have the boss? Okay. And Bingo. Yep. Here we are. And there's a little bot. Schedule not slip. All workers delayed indefinitely. So it is incomplete. How convenient for us. Where is that little bitch bot? Ah, but that's a complication. Alright. I mean... I don't think it's enough for me to, like, waddle over, you know? What do we do? Maybe I... Will it detect a body? That's a good question. Ah. Where's the little bot going? It sounds like it's coming closer. No, it's just above. Thing is, though, is we're so close to the end. Do we even care if we set off an alarm? My bet would be probably not. But... just to say I'm not a complete... Okay, well... we gave it our best. Our best wasn't enough. Now I'm gonna continue as if nothing changed. I got what I want. I know how to get out. Sort of. I'm actually a little bit lost. Is it this room? The rock slide? Yeah, the torch. That's where we need to go. Ah, we could
Looks like my old route is still open.
call it a success. Well, the stealth didn't go perfectly, but you know, it wasn't the worst I've done so far. And, managed to do it in, I think, pretty decent time. I missed, like, a whole lot of stuff, like, only half the loot. 44 minutes. It's like half the time I did it last time. But, like, I didn't run around the whole place. I didn't go to every site. I just found Cavador, found him fairly early on, knocked him out, and then went and looted his place after. And even then, there was more hit there. But, that works. It's doable. That's what the interest of finding this was, okay? Is it doable? And it is. So, next time, we use our information from Cavador, and I believe that's the casing the joint mission, but we'll find out next time. So, until then, take care, have yourselves a good one. Bye.